I need you to give me permission. Just say your name and that you give me permission to record.
Alexia, and I give permission to record.
Fabulous. All right. Now, we're going to do the palm. So, start this. Are you a righty or a lefty?
Righty.
All right, hold on. That's that guy. Like I'm going to see with that. Huh. Well, let me tell you what I find.
Okay.
All right, hold on. Don't stiffen up.
Okay.
You got to leave your wrists like Gumby, okay? Okay. Now, I'm going to move it. Just leave it. I got to see how it lands. All right. See this? This tells me that you're not too close, but you don't tell people everything. You keep some counsel to yourself. This finger tells me that you're a unique thinker.
Okay.
Got it? Mm-hmm. It also tells me this is your spirituality finger. You could be a minister, a teacher, something to help other people. Now, these two fingers together tell me that you worry about what other people think. Stop it. Got it?
Okay.
Now, when your thumb is like this, you literally could be very artistic. But here's the thing. Your hand is made from the same ectoderm as your brain in the womb.
Okay.
So whatever is in your hand is reflected in your mind and vice versa. That's why your hand changes every 7 years like clockwork. Got it? Now, if you ever want to be a leader, what you have to do is retrain your brain. And by putting your thumb like that in a spread angle, like an L, L means leader.
Okay.
This is artistic. This means someone's controlling you. Got it?
Okay.
So the closer you are to this finger means someone has more influence over you than you.
Okay.
Got it? So to get rid of that in your brain, you have to stretch that thumb out into the L position. So you'll start to attract leadership roles.
Okay.
Got it? Does that make sense?
Yes, it does make a lot of sense.
I know. Listen, I'm telling you, you can't make this stuff up. All right, now here, hold on. Just let me play with your hand.
Okay.
Don't get stiff because I got to find in this horrible light lines to read for you. So now, to retrain your brain so that you're not too closed like this, because every time I do that, you write it. Yeah, you like you fear. You got to get out of the fear mode and into the love zone.
Okay.
Got it? So by spreading these out, you retrain your brain to be opened. Doesn't mean you have to tell everybody everything. It just means that you're open to the possibilities of the universe bringing you what you should be having.
Okay.
Got it? Because right now you're in a good spot. But you just have to make sure that Jupiter doesn't get too close to this guy. Okay? Because that just means you care about what other people think more than you. Stop it. Got it? All right, hold on. And this is where this comes in. I've never used this before, but that's all right. I got my... I knew the lighting was bad. Hold on. Now, just let me Gumby it. Huh, interesting. You have healer lines in your hand. Underneath the mound of Mercury, these lines that go down are healer lines. Okay. Now, I'll use my little hand here. See, I'm an Eden medicine healer, a nurse, and a Reiki master. Mm-hmm. See how deep they are?
Yeah.
The more you use them, and it doesn't matter because I have my thing here. Can you turn and see? I want to show you where I get this away from your elbow. Right here, these little lines here.
Okay.
The more you use them, the darker, deeper they get.
Okay.
Did you want to be a healer?
Kind of, yeah. I'm trying to start a whole like wellness kind of program.
Well, start Keep doing it.
I'm a social worker by trade.
Hello. We're going to get there because I see healer in here. So we were getting there. So that's why you also, as a social worker, have to work with people's self-esteem.
Okay.
Okay? Because you have to start with you.
Mm-hmm.
Got it?
Right.
Now, you're going to laugh, but I'm going to tell you something. See, this is a quadrangle.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? When you have these little X's in the quadrangle, and then you have a minister line, and you know what the minister line is? The square besides these two X's. And I'm only going to show you mine. You see all the X's?
Yeah. Yeah.
That tells me how psychic you are,
Okay.
and that you're an intuitive healer.
Okay.
And eventually, down the line, you may minister to people.
Okay.
Now, you would never think that I have a doctorate, but go figure, I do. And I had a Christ visitation. That's how I ended up in ministry. But you also have the two X's and the little right there. So it's not dark yet.
It runs in my family.
Yeah. But it will eventually when you're ready. Got it? Now, hold on. Did anybody ever tell you you have a morbid sense of humor?
No, but I definitely think I do.
You
I think
definitely
people
do.
don't get my humor.
That's why. You know why? Because your headline branches off into 3 different branches. Now, I'm going to tell you something. You're not going to believe me, but you're borderline genius. And you know how I know that? You see how my headline goes?
Okay, yeah, I was worried about the branching, actually. I didn't know what that meant.
Okay. When your headline goes straight across, you're brilliant.
Right.
Got it? You, it does the same thing, but because you're so either what's what I was looking for? Do you have like a sarcastic sense of humor sometimes?
Yeah.
That's why it, I don't know if you can see it, but you see how it
Yeah,
branches
yeah.
here,
Mhm.
and then it goes lower down here,
Mhm.
and then lower even still. That's because literally you can learn anything you want and apply it any which way you want. It just depends on your mood,
Right. Right.
you know? And it's just about retraining your brain. And you're extremely sensitive. You just don't let people know how they hurt your heart.
Mhm.
Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay. Now, did you feel like your childhood was a little bit difficult?
Mhm.
And I'll tell you why, because I had abused childhood. And when you see these lines here,
Okay.
that tells me you had an abusive childhood somehow. Got it? Same with mine, right there.
Okay.
See how deep they were?
Yeah. Yeah.
Because I was born disabled and they didn't like that I was disabled. But we won't go into me. We'll just talk about you. Now, do you have 2 kids or 1?
Well, one.
Okay.
I was pregnant because
Yeah, well, I was getting that. Because see these bracelets?
Mm-hmm.
This tells me if you had miscarriages or abortions. Yeah. Okay. There's 2 of them here. So that's already predetermined. It had nothing to do with you. It's the child's contract when they want to come here for a short time or a long time. Got it? So that's what these bracelets are. I wasn't joking when I said, be careful who reads your palm, because there is a way to tell. I won't do it here, but who I was taught from also works for insurance companies, and you could prick a certain part of your hand. If it doesn't bleed, that's the time of death,
Huh.
the year of death.
Okay.
I'm not doing that.
Mm.
Now, does high blood pressure run in your family?
It does, but I tend to run on the lower side.
Okay, good, because that's why your lines on your heart line are very fine.
Mm.
Got it? So that you don't have to worry about.
Yeah.
Just worry about what you eat.
Yeah, I've had a lot of long COVID and POTS and tachycardia and different things like that.
Yeah.
Diet's been
Definitely.
a big thing, and I don't think everyone really believes how much it affects me. But things I eat definitely don't.
Sure does in your hand.
Yeah,
I can see it. You just have to know what you're looking for.
yeah.
And it's all here. Your hand is a big picture. And a lot of people just don't get it. Ow! What the hell was that? Hold on. I just got something from Spirit. What the fuck is this? Ooh, ooh.
Don't worry, I've been attracting weird shit everywhere.
Oh, I'm hoping they don't hear that. Uh, wait, they had me over here when I felt that. Why? Not talking to you, I'm talking to Spirit. Hold on. Your lifeline revolves around your work and success. So, what I can tell you is stop worrying about success.
Okay.
It's going to happen because they don't want you to stress out or have stomach issues because you have a big success line. And when you were younger, did you have hard periods?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's this line here.
Mm-hmm. Which with diet, actually, it's been a game changer.
Yeah, because I see it getting less.
Yeah.
And you have a long life. And basically, these little intuition lines here tell me that whenever you're sick or whatever happens to you, you rebound quicker than other people would with the same stuff. Sorry, am I twisting
No,
you?
no, no, no.
Sometimes I forget and I'm looking. There's something on Apollo that I can't quite get. Hold on. All right, if I told you you had a millionaire's line, would you believe me?
I've been wishing for it, so for $1 million at least.
No, this is work wise.
Okay.
So, whatever it is that you're doing, you might take it to another level or have some kind of great idea that's going to propel you or that you could teach others because it's right there.
Okay.
But remember, your hand does change every 7 years. So, you have to stay on course.
Okay.
Okay?
That's what I'm trying to do, trying to like chart the course for
Yeah.
next
Well,
couple.
you are the only one that can do that for you.
Mm.
I mean, there may be a couple of bumps in the road, but they're not going to affect you the way it would affect anybody else because here's the other half of the millionaire mark, the big M
Okay.
right there. And that's why it's all connected. Your lifeline, your success line, and your heart and head line are all connected. So helping people is your spiritual journey.
Mm-hmm.
So somehow, were you thinking about working with kids with autism
I
or
do.
Down syndrome?
I already do.
Okay, that's your spiritual journey.
Okay.
You didn't tell me, right?
No.
Okay, because it's right here.
Okay.
Those are the kids that are going to gravitate to you
Okay.
and just uh, like gravitate to your energy. So you're like the one that could probably break through where other people can't break through.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Hold on. What the hell is that? Did you have a dog that passed?
Yeah, long time ago.
It's around you. It just stole my energy. That's why I went, whoa, out of nowhere. Were you thinking of doing animal rescue?
I just did actually. I had fostered 4 kittens, and I had this whole idea. I have other pets that I've come into my life. One just moved on to become a certified therapy bunny. I work with horses also.
Well, this is what your dog is telling me. Go figure. Hold on. Well, you have a good life ahead of you. So just keep going forward. Don't let anybody stop. Oh, I forgot that thing is murder. Just don't let anybody stop you. And here's my card. You'll have it.
Yes.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, I'd love for you to do my daughter's hand at some point. I just looked at it. She's got all these X's all over the place.
Oh, she's super psychic.
Oh,
She could be an empath.
oh,
How old is she?
13.
Yeah. Oh, this should be fun. I have to see the rest of the hand, but yeah. But listen, I was 4 when I saw my first dead person, and nobody believed me.